Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I came with another B.ED learning video. Today I came with the practical of EPC 1.2 EPC 2, which is also the last of the practical learning video of B.ED learning. So this is also the practical which is a very easy one, and also it is being done by many means there are various topics for which you can do. So in this one I have come up with a video of musical instrument, different types of musical instrument of India, so that I am going to show you the way you can do it, the way you can present your practical, the kinds of things you should use, and everything I'm going to show you in this video. Do like, share and comment if you do love my video, and also give it to other people if they are also very much interested in my video. So really, if you thank you for watching for that, and really do comment if you really love my presentation. So let's start. So here you can see that here you can see in the selection of the topic I have given here in the first place. As you if you have watched the other videos in my channel, you can see there also that I have given selection of the topic as in each of my practical. But you can also give objective of the topic, where you have to write the selected topic which you have been taken for your practical, and then you have to explain it why you have taken that particular topic and everything. But in the selection of the topic you don't have to do that. As you can see, I have written all the practicals which are there in my B.ED syllabus, and in here I have just written the particular practical which I have prepared. Is the prepare a calendar chart on various musical instruments in India, that I have. So in this particular one you can see that as it is written calendar chart, you don't have to make a calendar chart here. If you have making the various types of dances in India, there you can make a calendar chart, because in various parts the various kinds of dances are there in various parts of India, like Kuchipudi from Andhra Pradesh, Manipuri from Manipur, Bharatanatyam from Tamil Nadu. It has an origin place. But in the case of musical instruments in India, there is no particular kind of origin place. And even if there is an origin place, it is not. If you find it in the internet also, if you search it in the internet, there is nothing kind of like this particular instrument like sarod or sita, this have originated from that particular place, that particular state. It has not been done. So which particular part of the country or which particular state, it's not specifically given. The year you can find, but not the specific place. So that is the reason why here doing a calendar chart will be a little bit difficult. So that is the reason why here you can just paste picture and write it down. So the way I have done it, you can also do that, and that is mostly prescribed and mostly preferable in this particular practical. So as you can see here, I have given the index page in a coloring chart paper. You can also do that if you want. It's for just simply for good presentation. In the introductory part, you have to write about Indian music, just the Indian music, not the musical instrument, about Indian music. Why? Because musical instruments comes after music. Okay, so first you have to explain what Indian music is, how it has originated, what are the kind of different musics we have. All these descriptions you have to give in the introduction here. Not very much, in short and brief you can give, but you have to write that here. This is the part where you have to give a brief history of Indian music. In this part you have to write you do have to write about Indian music, but at the end part here, not it is a 3 pages long for me, because obviously you can understand I'm writing about the history of Indian music, so it has to be a little bit long. So for that particular reason you have to write all throughout. See, I have just written here from 70s. So as you can see here, 70s and 80s I have given, 90s up to 90s I have given here. all throughout what is Indian music, the history of Indian music. Then comes the history of musical instruments. So as I have said it earlier, that first you have to explain what Indian music is, its origination, its history and everything, then you can proceed to musical instruments. So here I have given the description and everything about the history of Indian musical instruments. So this is also you have to give in short, you don't have to describe so many things, because you can find lots and lots of information in internet, and writing so much it's not so much possible. So this also you have to write in brief. I have pasted a picture here about different kinds of Indian musical instrument. You can do that, or if you don't want, you don't want to paste a picture, you may not paste a picture. It's not even also a problem. So from here I have started doing the actual, you know, the chart particular thing which they have said. So I have not made a chart, I just pasted a picture I have written about 10 musical instrument, that is the 10 being the maximum, 10 musical instrument, and 10 only you have to do in cases of dance or any other related this. You also have to do 10 there also. So here I have given about 10 musical instruments. As I said earlier that I have not done any chart, because doing chart in this particular practicum is a little bit difficult. So what I have did, as Veena being the oldest instrument, I have written about I have pasted a picture here, and this way only I have done all the other instruments, nothing, you know, nothing different. So I have pasted a picture above, then I have written Veena to identify that yes, this is a picture of Veena, and also I'm going to write about Veena. Then I have written about Veena. For each practicum of about this thing is that for each musical instrument you can give one page, maximum 2 pages, not more than that. I have done it in 1 page. You can do also in 2 pages, but maximum 2 pages, not more than that. Not pages after pages you are writing, not that. You have to write it maximum 2 pages, not more than that. See here, flute also the same way I have done it. Then comes the harmonium. This is all here also you can write it in the internet, and this particular practicum you have to write it from the internet, because in your book about so many about so many things you can not really find. So this is some kind of an advantage you have in this particular practicum, that you can write a lot of things from the internet. Then there is tabla. Then here we have shehnai. So as you can see, I have given, you know, means from the old and the kind of instrument which are mostly used in our, you know, classical and any other music here, both in North Indian and South Indian. So here you can, as you can see, this is the musical instrument used in South Indian or Carnatic music. This is mridangam. Harmonium is also used. Harmonium is a kind of, you know, a side musical instrument, of you can say. Tanpura, this is also used in both Hindustani and Carnatic music. This we have santoor here. This is also a very old instrument, so that is exactly the reason why I have given it. Then we have sarod here. Then the last is sitar. Then I come to the conclusion part. In conclusion, I have just, you know, concluded the whole of my practicum. You can also conclude it like that also, or you can, if you want to write it in a longer way, you can also write it there. And here comes the references. I have done it in the APA format. You can do it in the APA format if your college or the university prescribe you. If not, in some other format, if you really want, you can do that, that's not a problem. But you have to follow a format, or else your in, you know, examiner may, or the kind of or the teacher who will come for your viva may, you know, ask you why you have not followed a format. So APA format or any kind of format, it's very mandatory in kind of references. So that's all for my video. If you really loved and enjoyed my video, do let me know in my comments. If you really love my presentation and want to learn about more about B.ED projects and other particular kind of learning, um, you know learning projects, then do let me know if you really love it, so that I can also make videos regarding it. Do tell me in my comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.